Howdy, everybody. Welcome to the Experience All Talent podcast, where everything's professional except for our taste in pizza towers. We've got
That's how did you know I was playing? Am I supposed to be playing while doing
Pringle the joke.
No, keep playing.
No, Pringle, the joke is that I just tie something in that we all have in common, and fucking you have pizza tower.
How dare you assume that we have pizza?
Yeah,
I was about to say, how dare
like fucking pizza tower.
Okay, Mufasa. You may not like playing the game Pizza Tower, but when they said that in the fucking Subspace Emissary live dub, you were all over that, dude.
That's true.
Know you were.
Yeah.
I know when fucking Ness.
It's because I'm Mufasa and I gotta win.
He's Mufasa. You gotta win.
Gotta win.
It's the poo poo cast.
It's the poo poo cast. Oh my god, poo poo cast.
I didn't even actually say poo poo cast.
Are we gonna start with poo poo cast? Are we gonna start with that or no?
We can if you want to, but for
could we?
Yeah, could we what?
We have the founding member.
We do have the founding member. I mean,
true.
It would shed some light onto like our like type of guests we have on the podcast. So
I think with Pringle, we've had all of them except for Star.
Star and Star. I was gonna say Wapoose, but like
Wapoose is not. Yeah.
Yeah, Wapoose is not PPC. Anyways, enough dawdling. I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering like, what the fuck are these stupid people on my screen talking about? So let's get things out of the way first. I'm your host, Mike the Doodler, as always, and right beside next to me is my lovely, handsome co-host, your boy Mufasa at twitter.com. Follow his Twitter.
Don't follow my Twitter.
And we have our very, very lovely guest. Guest, would you like to introduce yourself, please?
I'm Pringle. That's it. Hi, I'm Pringle.
Thanks.
And I just lost at this fucking level. There goes my P rank. This fucking podcast was a bad idea.
Yeah. The only condition we had to get Pringle is that he had to be playing Pizza Tower on his iPad.
I'm not doing that anymore. I'm actually going to be focusing. Maybe I'll like draw or something so that I don't know. I'm Pringle. I'm an artist. I'm brown.
No way.
And in my Tinder profile, it says open to anything. So, I don't know.
Make a line, fellas. He says he's open for anything.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Whoa, ladies! I love that meme. Fucking Minecraft meme where it's like the covers and it just says "Whoa, ladies," one at a time. I love that fucking shit so much.
Yeah.
Me, but like with my Skibbity Ohio fucking Rizzler Pizza Tower fucking shirt. I love that shit. I love those brain rot memes. All right, I'm not afraid to admit it. I don't care if that makes me look stupid. I love that shit so much.
I'm Pringle and I love the brain rot. Pringle says as he stands up.
I'm like Pringle and I love the brain rot because I'm rotting.
It's like that. It's the fucking meme of like that realistic painting of the dude standing up in like the conference or whatever.
Yeah, it's like I think we should be more accepting of the brain rot.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pomney, Ohio, or fucking whatever.
Okay. Skibbity got Riz, yeah.
Skibbity got Riz, Pepino, Pomney, yeah, you know.
Pepino.
Yeah, Pepino.
Pepino, Wario gotta win. Pepino, this is my Biden blast.
All right. Okay.
I guess there's not much to really say about me. I feel like Mike will provide the questions, and you'll get more context onto who I am.
Yeah. Okay. So, as we were discussing earlier,
it's almost like he's watched the podcast.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. It's almost like he's doing his job.
Wow, the guest is doing more work than the co-host. Who would have guessed?
Wait, no, that's gay. I hate that joke.
Okay.
What do you mean? It's true. It's true. Like, occasionally, if you've watched the podcast through and through, people know that I go like Mufasa. Now it's your turn to ask, like, the guest something.
Yeah.
God, maybe I should email Gabe J. Maybe he'll like actually like maybe we'll have actual
That would
like class retention.
that would activate me.
In a good or bad way.
Mike in jail like 50 years later. Oh, is that what my
Yes.
podcast sound like? Oh, I belong in here.
Okay.
Yeah, 50 years dungeon for being too cringe and having another another man with a podcast.
Yeah. Thanks.
At least it's like cool themed, like, like, oh, no experience all talent. It's like a fucking creator podcast and not like, welcome to Brocast, where we tell only hot takes and the truth. Number one, I kind of don't like women, even though I'm very attracted. I'm very sexually frustrated, or fucking whatever.
Someone clip that.
Someone clip the end. Someone clip every single episode and make me sound like I am from the far right.
Horrible person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it bad? I want to make a grilled cheese right now. Is it bad time to pause the podcast? I just want to hear. If I have to fart, I want for people to hear it.
Okay.
You could try to put it up like up to like your like ass up to the microphone. Maybe it'll pick it up. Okay.
Hey, yo, who farted on the mic?
Hey, yo, who farted? Damn, bro, he wasn't lying. That ass can fart. Anyways,
Okay.
back to topic. Back to squirrel. Stop scrolling or squirreling around. Sorry, I can't talk. So.
And Mike goes, "Hey guys, knock it off."
Hey guys, not gonna. We were discussing. we were discussing a creator.
Nobody's gonna get that. Did you guys ever have Brett podcast?
We don't speak his name.
We don't speak his name.
Okay,
He is the YouTuber that shall not be named.
we'll censor that out. We're gonna call him.
Yeah, make sure to censor.
We're gonna call him Carter Peterschmidt. So,
Yeah.
John
in
Jacob
the
Jingle
server that I
Hammerschmidt.
was in, I would bully Carter a lot because I was like 17, 18. And at some point, he just said to me, I think in a VC or in text, he was just like, "Knock it off, Pringle." And I thought that was the funniest shit ever. And that's all I quote now.
What do you mean in
Why?
So, what?
You said like he yelled at you in Texan, or am I just?
He probably like in text. No, in text.
Oh,
He
in
probably said that. It was because like I was a dickhead. Like I'd probably like it was probably like me making like a joke about his penis or something. I don't know. Like it was
Nice.
something like that.
Oh, reliable. Yeah, but no.
Oh, reliable. Or it was something about like how I don't know, like how he's a virgin or something like that. Like it had to be.
Yeah.
It had to be. But I bullied this poor guy, and I feel so bad. Poor Carter Peterschmidt.
Poor Carter Peterschmidt. But no.
Okay. Wait. We're okay. So we're doing fake name Carter, but we know an actual Carter.
What?
I feel like that'll get confusing.
Nah, it's fine.
You know what? No. You know what? We'll call him Mr. Peterschmidt. There we go.
Okay.
Mr. Peterschmidt. Oh, it's
All
too
right.
late. It's too late.
It's too late. You know, yeah, no, this is completely about our friend Cart, the Cart.
Yeah.
In a shopping cart.
In a shopping cart.
Yeah, this is about him. Sorry to call you out, dog, but
Sure.
you know,
Yeah.
we've hated you since the beginning.
Yeah, no, Pringle, that's not what Mufasa was talking about. There's like this guy, like white guy, nerdy white guy, with no neck, and like the caption is, "Hey, leave her alone." That's what.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's that one. That's
Hey,
the one.
guys,
No,
look
he
at
doesn't have a chin.
Well,
Yeah.
I remember comparing that to Mr. Peterschmidt.
Yeah, Mr. Peterschmidt.
I compared that image to him because it almost looked exactly like him, and I think he would also get mad at me a lot of the time. Oh, poor Mr. Peterschmidt.
We just weren't pardoning his swag.
Pardoning his swag. Nobody's gonna get these.
Yeah, truly, it wasn't a dream of his. It's more like a nightmare. Am I right, fellas?
Okay.
Flash up that meme. I made a meme where I can. Wait, no, don't, because it has his face.
I'm not gonna flash up the me. I'm not gonna flash up any meme.
Can we do the dude from American Dad, that version?
Yeah, sure.
Flash up that image where that one guy posted his whole ass on a Drip channel.
Oh God.
Yeah, we don't talk about.
We don't talk about him either, huh?
We don't talk about
weeb.
Yeah, we don't talk about weeb. Yeah, you know what?
Even though like I based him off a character. Oh, that's a good question. We should get into that. Why aren't you writing this down, Mike?
What do you mean? Why aren't I writing this down? I don't know.
Yeah, why aren't you writing? Okay, let's get back to the topic at hand. Let's
okay,
go back to you, Mike. How was your day?
You're asking me a question. My day was kind of stupid. I was just chilling at a client's house, and then like this client was going to get like a new mattress and stuff. And then like because like one of the staff was like, "Yo, I have like a mattress that I don't use, and it's like way better quality than like this like stupid like piece of cardboard that you're sleeping on." So they're gonna take him to go pick it up, and then like they're like, "Hey, I'm okay if you stay here and just chillax while we go get like this bed," but like one of the house leads was talking shit and like saying that you're like that you probably should go because a fun fact, I hate there's a specific house lead that I hate. I really hate her. She's like the fucking like, you know, the entitled white teacher that
yeah,
things that like, you know, she's above all, and he's like children, come on, or like
Come on, children.
yeah, fucking shout out to one staff meeting where she was like, "Okay, we're gonna take a test. We're gonna write 10 reasons how we can be doing better at our job."
I hate that shit.
Yeah.
We're not doing better because you got pregnant halfway through the semester.
yeah. History 102 looking ass.
I had two fucking both back to back. In middle school, my fucking history teachers, they both got pregnant, and I missed out like half a year with them back to back. I'm not even shitting you. And the only reason why it didn't happen a third time was because the next person, then my next teacher was a guy. I bet if it was a fucking woman, she would have gotten pregnant too.
No, the reason why it didn't happen is because his wife didn't love him enough. She didn't keep trying.
Yeah.
If she kept trying, it would have happened.
I have a baby.
True.
I have a baby in my stomach.
Yeah.
We know.
We know.
Who's the father? If you don't mind us asking, is it Pepino?
No, it's
It's a Pepino Pizza Tower.
It's there's an X-ray. It's Stewie Griffin.
Okay.
Pringle, that's a child.
No, the baby is Stewie Griffin.
That's why. Yeah.
Oh, the baby is
Why
Stewie
do you
Griffin.
think it's a?
Yeah.
I don't know, Mike. It just made sense.
It made sense in Pringle's head.
It makes sense. Stewie's a fucking baby. Of course, it's gonna make sense. He's in my stomach. He's a baby. Or maybe
Can we move
maybe
on?
I'm thinking about it more innocently than
we move on?
whatever.
Okay, Mufasa.
Maybe I'm thinking about it more innocently than whatever you guys are thinking
Okay,
of.
Mufasa, if you want to move on, then behold on you. You get to ask the guest a question.
Pringle. You were talking about. What were you talking about earlier? I don't know. You mentioned like, oh yeah, you based a character on he who shall not be named. What are some other characters you have?
I'm very glad you asked that.
Friends.
So let's actually discuss about this one time me and Mike did a Family Guy trivia off.
Oh my god!
Don't call me out in front of my 28 subscribers, please.
Me and Mike,
I remember
we watch Family Guy so religiously that if we reference it, we actually get it. So sometimes I'll be like, "Oh my god, I'm a tomato" when I'm bleeding, and Mike will get it.
I'd be like, I remember that episode.
Oh my god, I remember that episode.
That was the episode where the mayor got hit with a brick, and then his nose started bleeding.
At one point, Wait, you actually did remember that one? It got to the point where we did a trivia off about it, just like in Eltingville. Just like in Eltingville.
Yeah, it literally was, and I was everyone else in the room.
Yeah, and then
You were the
Salad was.
comic book store guy.
Salad wasn't even there. It was just me.
No, I was gonna say Salad's like that little blonde kid Willoughby, and she's like,
Okay.
who plays Peter Griffin?
Okay. Shut up.
Plays Quagmire.
Who plays Quagmire?
Okay, let's actually answer questions.
Thank you.
I thought it'd be funnier if I just completely deflected the questions for like an hour, but I don't want to do that.
No, you should do that. That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah, make
this-
Mike do twice as much as the work. Yeah, that would be.
Yeah.
So I created an OC story because I'm gay and a nerd, based off of a guy I like who I was working with. But I never really, I never had the balls to say anything to him. So instead, I basically manifested that gay energy into a story. But that's besides the point. Essentially, I came to the realization I needed a villain for the story, and I thought a very funny villain that would be a perfect rival for two strong, I guess, female leads in a way, would be this like Redditor, almost balding nerd who's just a loser, and he also has a crush on both of the main characters. He wants to be in a poly relationship. I thought that was funny, and I thought that'd be a perfect kind of.
So you're saying poly people are funny?
Are you insulting the poly community, Pringle?
Maybe.
Thanks. Just wanted clarification.
Mike,
I thought it would be very
put
funny.
Put a disclaimer up here, please.
I thought it'd be very funny to write a character that way, because the more I thought about it, the more I realized he was a perfect kind of antagonist for these two characters. But I realized that all these qualities that I was pulling for the character, I was actually just subconsciously pulling it off of some real person I had met, which was the aforementioned guy who posted a picture of his ass on the fucking Discord server we're all in. And I eventually was just like, I'm just gonna base off the design off of him. So I think I got like a high school. He was in a high school prom photo, and I got that picture, and I was like, this is him. This is what he's gonna look like. And I kind of feel bad, but at the same time, I don't, because it's just him. I basically like the reason why when I showed it to everybody, like, look at this new character, everybody liked him, which I thought was really funny because nobody liked the guy in real life. But then I realized it's just a character. He's not a real person.
Yeah.
So mean, but it's also really funny. And to be fair, if it makes if that guy is watching and he knows
He's not going to watch this.
he's not going to watch it, but if he does, if it makes you feel any better, that was like genuinely the most fun I've ever had writing a character. Like, he is basically Dr. Eggman and the guy I met, and like just smashed together because I thought that'd be a fun idea. And I love Dr. Eggman. He's always been one of my favorite Sonic characters. He's so cool. He's funny.
What's your
and
favorite?
He's fat and a loser.
What's your favorite iteration of Dr. Eggman?
Just like definitely classic, or the one where
when he's like as Ivan Robotnik, so like SnooPRINGLE's around as you.
yeah, oh for sure, like the one where they rip audio for the YTPs. That's like top tier shit. I love YTP so much. That shit is original brain rot.
True.
That is the original brain rot. Like, that's why I love brain rot memes, because YTPs like really fucked with my mind when I was a kid. And so like even at work, I'll like quote them. I'll be like, penis, and then like people will be like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
I'll say that shit out loud. Like, that's embarrassing, but it's true. because I don't give a fuck. I think it's funny.
Nah, Pringle, I don't. As soon as the internet came out, there was like going to be some sort of generational brain rot. The early days was like YouTube poops, and then you got like the fucking MLG ones. Mike put like a green screen
Again.
sniper thing right here, and then like an air horn maybe. Put up like a can of Mountain Dew. Only like make sure
And the
like,
Illuminati symbol.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
put up an Illuminati symbol right there, and like have like the no scope clip like in the middle of the eye. But no, like there was the MLG thing for a little bit, and then fucking E. Remember that?
There was E. That was like the start of like the dank memes, deep fried shit. Like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
it'd be like, hey, like for free iPhone 8 or some shit.
like
It was
this
like,
if
holy
you
crap,
cry
Peter.
every time. or
Like,
something
that was
that.
brain rot, and it's evolved ever since, and that makes me very happy. That in a way.
Brain rot never changes.
Yeah, brain rot never
Every
changes.
fucking iteration of brain rot, which is not what it's called, because I remember when it used to be called kind of dank memes. I consider it the same thing. Like I've been with it ever since, and now it's like the same shit but different things, and I like it. I love watching Family Guy and Subway Surfers on the screen. Well, it's like fucking, I don't know, some YouTuber talking about feet diseases. I don't know, that shit like it tickles my fancy, and a part of my brain, like, I was gonna say gets turned on, but that's not true. It just
Okay.
like it grabs my attention in like the weirdest way ever, and I think we're just, as the internet keeps evolving, we're finding out ways to exploit the human brain to like actually grab our attention.
Yeah, watch us like circle around like the entirety of like brain rot that like will like fucking somehow like manage like Nirvana in like some sort of fucking weird way.
Yeah, exactly. So at some point, it's gonna be like, it's genuinely like, now we say like, oh, scrolling through Instagram is a trap, but like there is some willpower against it. At some point, there's not going to be. We're all fucked. Am I the
Well,
only one who's thought of that, or am I going schizo over here?
no, eventually we're all going to be plugged into the machine.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
Isn't
that's
that
just like
that's a
in the
few years
Matrix.
away.
isn't that like
Yeah.
isn't that like what the quote unquote singularity is, like when like we get like too like reliant on like technology and all that stuff? Isn't that like what I'm pretty sure that's what the definition of the singularity is, but I'm not completely sure because I am a hick from Idaho with like a D rank education at best.
I wouldn't know either. All I know
I mean, that
is
sounds
singularity
right.
is a black hole. So
I mean, that's also a separate definition for it. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. I wouldn't know.
So
You think I'm smart? No.
So Pringle's message to everyone: feel free to Skibby Toilet, Ohio, got Riz, Gronk, Pomni, Amazing Digital Circus.
Exactly. Enjoy it right now because it's only going to get worse. And the older we get, the more we're not going to understand it. So enjoy the fact that you at least have some consciousness around the internet right now.
Yeah,
Because I think after past 30, it's like over. It's over. You're not going to understand shit.
I mean to be fair, I'm only like 24 and I like.
When we're 30, there's going to be people doing like nostalgic fucking like edits about.
Guys, do you remember this,
Digital
Jim?
Circus.
And then it's like the fucking intro to like the amazing Digital Circus or something like that.
Exactly. Like, yeah,
Oh,
it's going to be shit like that. Think
Jesus.
about that.
Yeah.
Like right now we think it's cringe, but honestly, I'm all up for it because in the future I'm just gonna be like, yeah, like that's kind of important to you. That's cute. I'm glad you had very fond memories, just like how we had fond memories of Minecraft.
Yeah,
Or maybe Mufasa's too old for that too.
Okay.
I wouldn't say
I
Mufasa's too
played
old. I'm just
Minecraft.
saying he's just like
yeah.
not chronically online when he was a kid.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I had
you remember-
1 hour. I had 1 hour of electronics time a day until I was
Oh,
like
that's
15,
so
16.
lame.
Yeah. I
You,
was very heavy regulated. That's why I'm like into books and like a dweeb.
That's why he has an that's why he has like kind of a more better fully functioning brain than like me or like you, because like
I don't want to say that.
his his brain fully functioned. I'm not sure if it's like working properly, but it fully functioned.
You just called me
Yeah.
stupid.
Yes, I did.
What did I ever do? I
Uh,
like brain rot. Never mind. I take it back.
editor, clip back to where Pringle's like, Squidward, the sky had a Pokemon.
In
Squidward.
my cereal box. Well, you don't have to go back to it because I'm just gonna quote it right now. Squidward, this guy had a Pokemon in my cereal box. That's not a Pokemon. That's a gay Luigi. Now go away.
You know what? You know what?
That's not a Pokemon. That's a Mike the Doodler. Now go away.
You know what? No, I take that back. Mufasa does have a form of brain rot. I completely forgot about it. And it can be
Wait, what?
yeah, Mufasa has a form of brain rot, and it can be triggered in 8 words.
Figured in eight
I-
words.
I don't know what you think of that.
But if we were to battle, I've already won. Ask Gus. You don't want to face off again. Okay.
Exactly. Brain
Okay,
rot
that's
is
not brain
everywhere.
rot though. That's just
No, that
funny.
is.
This is a funny thing I like to quote.
Okay, so if you went out to like I don't know a public setting and you just said that out loud, people wouldn't look at you weird. They'd just be like, "Yeah,
I mean, they would.
I'm totally
not-
smelling what he's stepping in."
Okay,
No,
but it's not considered brain rot. I don't think.
No,
No,
Brain
it's
rot's a
not.
very specific. It's a specific subculture
No, it's
of
not. But
like.
you're on the same stupid head boat as
It's
all
a
of us.
similar. It's similar, but it's not quite the same.
I'd like to imagine, picture the scene with me. It is a fragrant, nice little tiny coffee shop on the corner. Mufasa's a published author. He's respected in the industry. Fucking, fucking, Magicians No More has sold off.
Okay.
He's got licenses. He's got publishers wanting to publish Beeville and other things, and he's sipping on his nice little fucking Americano. He's enjoying life, and then he hears an argument by a couple right behind him, and all he just hears is just the man who's like, I don't know what you think I've done, and then he's gripping like his inner thigh so hard.
Yeah.
And he looks around. It's Walter White.
I fucking crushed the coffee cup. Yeah. No, I would.
All right, you got a question for me, Mike?
Um,
I don't think you planned this out.
let's be honest. If you've seen the podcast, I rarely plan anything out.
I was about to say he usually doesn't.
I have like three episodes that I actually fully planned out, and Mufasa successfully like derailed all three of them.
Yeah. Go me.
Go Mufasa.
Mission passed plus respect.
Shut up.
Did you no. Did you want me to talk about what the poo poo cast is? Did you want me to explain that?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You can explain
Oh,
the
should we?
as, I mean, it'll give like viewers like the
Context.
context, like the people who aren't in TBC, some context. So if you paid attention to the horrible last episode, episode 14, I think it was.
Was it? Oh my god, it was.
Yeah, episode 14. I suggested like being in a server to find like your guests. So we have a server. I'm in a server called Tobu Clan. There is too much history to explain about Tobu Clan.
It's far too much lore.
There's far too much.
Far too much.
But no, it is a tight knit community with like a lot of like different people coming from like various different backgrounds, and there's a little group that formed. And Pringle, I will allow you to explain the history of PPC.
So we basically migrated to some YouTubers' fucking Discord server. But it was weird because I was invited by some guy, who was a mod there, and they were like, "You should talk to these people. They're very nice." And I was like, "Okay." I eventually joined after like maybe half a year of just being asked. But I didn't. I didn't like the YouTuber shit. I was just like, oh well. I mean, if the people here are cool, I just might as well, you know, try to make friends online. At the time, I was struggling to talk to people online. It was very scary for me, so I thought this would be a good testing ground. Um, I ended up befriending like three people. Their Can I say their names or can I not? Or not their real names, just like their
No,
usernames.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure we've had like all three of those people that you're talking about.
not. We haven't had Star yet.
Yeah, we haven't. Sorry.
You guys have had Angle?
Yeah.
We've had Engel was like the last like a guest for like the first year of like no experience.
Oh, I see him. I see him right there.
Yeah.
Oh my
Engel's
goodness.
little hidey hole, episode 12.
Yeah.
So Angle and Salad and Star, which you haven't had yet.
Okay, well, hold on. Let's put a pause right here. Because just in case he ever does watch this podcast, yes, we know. I'm sorry. It's Declan now. It's Declan. I'm sorry. But
I'm not.
Okay, move on.
I'm not. Well, he prefers to go by his name, but you know, just for the sake of maybe he doesn't want the entire internet to know. Not that a lot of people watch this shit anyway.
He doesn't want the entire internet to know. Dude, have you seen his Twitter?
He doesn't.
Dude is beefing with like literally everyone.
Well, for the
Have you
sake of
seen how much he
convenience,
quote retweets?
at the time he went by Star. We all befriended each other because I don't even know. We just hung out. I was hanging out with my friend who was the mod, some loser. I'm not gonna say his name, but he was super into porn, and
Okay.
and I was in the VC with I think also Salad. I'm not completely sure. But that night, I ended up. I was like, "Oh my god, this is just like a podcast." I made a joke and I called it the Poo Poo Cast because I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so epic and funny." The next day over, I ended up VCing with just, I think, Salad and just Salad, and I think Angle and Star joined. I'm not really sure how it happened, but it ended up just being us four in VC, and I had realized that I could draw on my tablet at the time, on my Wacom tablet, and I could stream it to my friends. And I would just take requests, and from then on out, that was our thing. It was just every day, because of COVID and we were just in school, we would hang out on VC, I would draw for them, and then that's how we kind of made our little group. Eventually, we got a fifth member, Epic Tom, which was also on the podcast. And that's just been our thing. And I think ever since that started, a lot of people actually started to give a fuck about what was happening in the server. And so our little community was becoming more tighter every day. I'm not saying that I started it, but I definitely think because we were active. Yeah, because we were active, like the four of us, I think it brought in a lot of people, and people wanted to be a part of it, and then that's how we created just basically a friend server. And I think that was a very nice thing. That was a very good first impression of online friends, and ever since then, we've all been friends for almost like 4 years already. It's been 4 years.
It's crazy.
Already. We started in 2020, and this March 18th, which was 4 days ago, that marks that 4 years since PooPooCast has been a thing. That's our anniversary. I even have like a collage of all the little drawings I did. I could send it to you, Mike, if you want to flash it on screen.
Yeah, sure.
But
super gay friendship blast. Go. Anyways.
Exactly. But that was just a commitment at the time, just because I wanted to make friends, and in the way that was just me. Me hanging out with them was just. It was really nice change of pace, especially during COVID, and you know I don't regret doing any of that stuff. I don't really regret brain rotting in my fucking room because I met good people and They've all shown me how to grow in my own way. So I made basically best friends, and I continue to make friends even after, and I continue to grow closer with these people. So I'm very happy that I met these people, even though we basically just bullied Mr. Pewterschmidt. That
Yeah.
was basically our whole
I
thing.
mean, to be fair,
But
as soon as it started getting traction, I think that that was like the main fallback was just, hey, look at what Mr. Peterschmidt did.
Yeah.
well, he was doing weird stuff, but I mean, besides the point, it was very nice. And I don't regret it. I don't regret being friends with any of these losers, and vice versa with you guys. So
Thanks.
yeah,
Thanks.
I'm glad that you guys were in my early 20s because it's showing me how to grow into a normal person and
That
not just be a dickhead.
Wow, that's as much as I
that nor
appreciate that, but you looking up to us on how a normal adult should be. That's kind of sad.
that's a very liberal use of the word normal.
I mean, like, I'm not saying. Okay, well, I'm not saying that you guys are exempt from your own problems. I'm just saying that you would call me out on my shit. That's what I mean.
Sure.
Yeah, you know what,
Okay.
Mufasa, call someone out right now. Anyone in the
Um,
server, anyone in the token clan.
I'm um I'm calling out
I'm calling out
uh
Salad for being a fucking whore.
thanks. No way. I'm calling out Kotaro for being Australian. He needs to
That's
quit.
true.
He needs to quit with that shit.
Yeah, and then Kotaro's hearing this, and he goes, "Oh no!"
Oh,
Shout out to
Lord.
shout out to Pink the first time she met Kotaro.
Oh yeah,
What?
She kept goading him into saying "nar" because she thought it was funny.
yeah. Every 10 minutes or so, when Pink was in the call with Kotaro, is like, "Kotaro, please, I need you to say no," and he's
I
like,
need,
"No,
I need "nar."
no."
She would just laugh her ass off. Oh my god. Yeah. Actually, no. That's what I'm calling out. I'm calling out Pink for being Australianist,
Australian
Let's
is.
call out Pink.
accentist. I don't know.
Pink is like a huge loser.
Wow, that's wild.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm calling out Omni. Let's call out Omni.
Yeah. Funny.
Omni, you get Omni. I'm calling you out for being too silly. How dare you be sillier than me? It's in my contract that I get to be the silliest one in Tobu Clan. It's me. Anyways,
It should have been me.
it should have been
It should
me,
have
not
been
her.
me.
Yeah. Shout out to when Omni randomly called me uh when I was at a bar like 2 weekends ago, and we had the most fucking unhinged conversation because I'm she was zooted and I was sloshed, and it was just like incomprehensible conversation between the two of us.
Speaking of Omni, I remember at one point, or I mean, I still consider us close, but at some point we were VCing almost every day when I was in college. Uh, we had this thing where we would call each other every time we took a shit, and we would just.
Oh my
It was
god.
very funny because every time they would call me, I would actually be shitting myself. So we were like psychically, we were like linked on shitting patterns.
Yeah, your
And like for a
bowels were linked.
while, yeah, and for a while we were just calling each other when we took a shit. Like we'd be like, "Guess where I am at?" And I'd be like, "Guess where I'm at too." Tee. Guess what
Yeah.
I'm doing? Like I'm wiping or some shit.
At, yeah, no. At some point during like our incomprehensible eldritch conversation, she was on the toilet. I'm like 99% sure.
I'm 100% sure that she actually sat on the fucking toilet when we were watching SpongeBob the movie.
Sat on the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said, "I need to go
Actually,
pee," and then fucking sat her happy little ass on the toilet.
while watching the movie. I would do that.
You know
Too.
what? To
I do
be
that all the
fair,
time.
I did not remember that.
I mean, to be fair, a lot
We
of people got really fucking slots that night.
at
Tom was
yeah, it hit the 30-minute mark, and I was actually passed out.
Dude, Tom was saying some really, really sussy shit.
Yeah,
I can imagine.
He went off.
yeah,
It was his
I'm kind
birthday,
of
so you know.
I'm kind of sad I missed it.
yeah.
He said a lot of stuff. Nothing crazy, of course, but I mean, it was like,
Shout out,
well, no, it was crazy.
shout out to the one time where like I started to gaslight Tom, and then fucking Omni immediately like jumped on the fucking joke because fucking at the end of the movie, Tom was like, "Oh, did I say anything weird? I'm really sorry if I offended any of you." I was like, "Yeah, Tom, you were kind of getting a little too close to me." And he was like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah." And then Omni's like, "Yeah, you were all over Mike." And I was like, "Yeah, you said you wanted to turn Mufasa into a cuck." Fucking
Oh my god.
yeah, and then like Omni just kept
Oh
on
my
going. He's like, "Yeah,
god.
you said you wanted to like ravage like Mike," and he fucking shout out to fucking Omni. Omni like
It's so fucking funny.
He doesn't fucking remember that conversation, I guarantee you.
no, it's because we didn't have that conversation. He was just like, "Oh, I'm sorry if I offended anyone." Like, I'm pretty sure he caught up on our bullshit. He's like, I did not say that." I was like, "No, dude, you were a little like, a little handsy, man." But yeah, shout out to Omni.
Yeah, man.
Anyways, Mufasa, guess what time is it?
What?
It's time for you to ask Pringle another question.
God damn it.
Like you have anything for me anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Pringle, on the subject of brain rot, what's your favorite Amazing Digital Circus character?
I don't know any of this.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were one of the people who watched it.
I did watch it, but like I don't
Oh,
remember
okay.
that shit.
Oh,
I like the guy with the teeth, if that makes sense. What I don't even remember.
Kane.
His name.
okay.
Yeah, his name's Kane.
Kane, yeah, that's what.
Dang,
Yeah,
I think his design's cool. Like genuinely,
that
I
is.
don't know.
Yeah, it does.
But
It is kind of
people
cool.
give it shit, but like I actually do think the designs are really cool. Like I like the designs, I like the characters, and I understand why people are giving it shit because like 9-year-olds are all about it and they're like doing stuff to the characters. But like I think genuinely it's pretty cool. I think it's cool, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Just like how I'm not afraid to admit that Has Been Hotel was a good show, and it genuinely surprised me, and I had fun watching it.
Can't believe you spent 50K on the animation. How could you? You bankrupted the fucking.
You bankrupted Poo Poo Clan. Boo Boo Cat.
Yeah, you bankrupted Poo Cast. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking
So that was
I play a hideaway, but with Pringle and Bowser.
Oh, you want to talk about that?
Not really.
No.
Okay, we won't talk about it.
I mean, if you want to talk
And
about it, we can, but no.
It's if you guys are comfortable with it at this point. I'm not afraid. I'm not scared of shit.
You know what? We'll just summarize it. Pringle really just wants to fuck Bowser. Like any good gamer would.
Okay.
Because Bowser's hot.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I bet Mike's gonna put like crickets chirping on that segment.
Yeah, crickets.
No, I'm
chirping
gonna-
I already hear
is
it.
what sound
I
effect.
hear it right now.
No, I'm gonna put that one video that you like begged Salad to make a GIF. You know the one
Actually, I don't remember.
Bowser farting.
Oh yeah, put that one.
Yeah, you love sending that GIF in the fucking server.
Dude, that fucking GIF is awesome, dog. It's Bowser farting. What more could you want?
Wow.
You know that scene in BoJack Horseman where Mr. Peter Butter's like, "You have all these stuff. You have all this. You have a mansion. You're a movie star. You have a girlfriend. What more could you want?" Like that's me.
Okay.
That's Mufasa with me. You have Bowser farting GIF. What more could you want?
Okay.
You got your
That's
Mandalorian season 3.
shut up.
So ass. You
Yeah.
guys ever seen a borzoi? A borzoi? They're the dogs with the long noses. They were a meme for a little while, but I love
Oh
those
yeah,
guys.
like yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, the fast ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah.
They're
I like
so
how they were
cute and
meant to like
sweet.
hunt like very large animals. I think that's pretty funny.
They look very silly.
Yeah,
That's me.
Yeah.
they have a
If
face
there was like a guy, if that I got a wolf in me or dog in me fucking meme came true, I wouldn't be a wolf. I'd be like a borzoi.
Mine is Courage for Courage the Cowardly Dog.
That's a good one too.
Um, I don't know what mine is. I don't have a joke ready for this one.
Mike, play up
Mike, can
make
you?
play put up the Arthur episode where he's like demolishing everyone with dog.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're so right. Actually, yeah. Mine is fucking Okami. Okay.
No.
Okami Capcom.
You gotta keep the Capcom like haters like fucking fanboys mad. You call it Capcom dog.
Yeah.
Her
Capcom
name
dog.
is a comic.
Her name is Okami.
Wait,
Yeah.
I forgot. Mufasa, did you even ask a question?
He did. He tried.
Yeah.
He tried to, but like you didn't remember. Actually, no, you did answer. You answered Kane because you like,
He,
what's your
he
favorite
answered.
digital?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. That
You know,
was
you know, Mufasa. What is yours?
Oh shit. God, I have to remember watching Amazing Digital Circus now. Uh, Probably the chess piece dude.
Oh, Kinger.
Kinger. Yeah.
Kinger's
that
pretty
Yeah.
funny.
He was kind of funny.
he's kind of
Yeah.
me core.
He's kind of
Yeah.
Mufasa after the fucking alcohol has eaten half of his brain.
Yeah.
Remember, staying drugs, kids.
What about you, Mike?
Um,
If you say Ragatha, I swear to God.
Great.
don't
What happened?
don't call me out like that. Don't fucking call me out like that.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
Of course, Mufasa, when we were doing the stupid Me and the Besties meme with Salad, fucking one of my favorite movies was fucking Raggedy Ann and Andy, A Musical Adventure. Of course it's gonna be Ragatha.
I knew it. I knew it. I can't believe you drew all those things, Mike. That's crazy.
What?
You heard me.
What are you talking about? Should I be scared?
I can't believe you did all that stuff, Mike.
Yeah.
I honestly,
I'm not even gonna say it.
I
I'm
honestly
just that
don't know what you guys are
disappointed.
talking about. Like, should I be scared? What are you referring to?
Never mind.
Tell
The
me.
joke's over.
Tell me.
No, joke's over.
You know that. You know that episode of Bob's Burgers where Gene dresses up as Bob? I'm gonna do that with Mike one day.
You're gonna buy.
It's like looking in a mirror. Oh, and then Mike goes, "Oh my god!" Like fucking Bob.
Yeah, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, then yeah, then fucking Pringle goes like, Mufasa, get in here. He's like, don't call my husband Mufasa. And then fucking Mufasa's like, whoa, double trouble.
Okay.
Sally, whoa, double trouble.
Yeah.
Because Mufasa is the one that's like cutting my hair and shit.
Oh yeah, Mufasa definitely strikes me as the Luis motherfucker. No,
Yeah, that's like
Luis.
that's like him core.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
He doesn't watch Bob's
Dude,
Burgers.
himbo core.
I don't watch Bob's Burgers. I'm sorry. I'm not cool.
Oh, but you like Rick and Morty, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
I definitely don't.
I don't know.
If you've you've seen the Rick and Morty RP, you'll know my thoughts about
There's
Justin
no.
Roiland.
Now my thing is like you just quote it all the time. Sometimes when we join the VC, when I join the VC and you're there by yourself, you go like, "Hey, get out of here, Pringle! I'm squanching it," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like
Yeah,
you quote it
yeah.
all
My
the
famous,
time.
my famous, my famous catchphrase: "Wobble of a dub dub."
God,
That
God,
is-
that
I was gonna
that
say Rick Sanchez is so Mufasa core, but that's like an insult.
that
Yeah.
Mufasa, that struck a memory. Have I ever told you about Natalie's old podcast?
What?
Yeah, Natalie used to have a podcast. Natalie used to have two podcasts.
Hey yo.
Yeah, one was right after like the first one, but the first one that Natalie ever had was a podcast called The Leg Cast. You know,
Okay.
yeah, because like it's a broken leg, and there's this person that we'd constantly have on there, right? Well, she'd constantly have on there because like this is when like me and Natalie were just starting to become friends. But every fucking time she'd have him on the podcast, he'd introduce himself by screaming "wobble of dub dub."
That's fucking
That's so fucking
disgusting.
awesome. That's
That's
incredible.
awesome.
The
So
digital
funny.
footprint is fucking wild, dude. Actually,
Wow.
actually, I'm not sure
funny.
because I'm pretty sure like Natalie like deleted like the Legcast YouTube channel.
Damn. We should have collabed with the Legcast.
Now, if we wanted, if we were gonna collab, I definitely wanted to collab with like Natalie's second attempt at the podcast, which is I believe was called Cyber Media Cast, which sounded so fucking cool. But like,
Yeah, that's a good name.
such as the dodo, it went extinct.
L.
Yeah.
Damn. That's sad.
And
Well, like such as the doo doo. Thanks.
Pringle creases J's.
Okay.
Notice how nobody laughed, Mufasa. I want you to let that sink in.
You know what? You know what? Pringle, nobody laughed today, but everyone's gonna laugh at your funeral.
That's a good one. I have a coworker. I have a coworker who's literally just you, core.
What if it
Okay.
was just Mufasa?
he like hates me. He
What
thinks
if,
I'm
yeah, what
really
if it was
shit.
secretly me?
Yeah, Mufasa.
I wouldn't be
secretly not
surprised
from
because you guys are
Michigan.
like the same person to me at this fucking point.
Okay.
He's just like he's always like, I hate you, Aaron, and I'm like, oh. I kind of
That
broke
is me,
down.
Core.
I'm sorry. No, but he goes, well, Pringle. I'm gonna go by Pringle. He goes, I hate you, Pringle, and I'm like, oh. He's like, what did I do? And he's like, everything, and I'm like, oh. So basically, what Mufasa says.
Yeah.
He's like, what did I was like, what did I do? And he's like, what didn't you do? Like literally, it's you. It's you. It's just you, but different skin.
Yeah, the Mufasa Echo Fighter.
Yeah, literally.
Go fight. Literally. Except just in a Whataburger uniform.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my alt skin.
Like seriously,
Yeah.
it's the same person, and I'm the only one who understands that like word. Those you guys exist, but I bet if I put you two in a room together, you actually.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, the Mufasa Echo Skin, Echo Fighter heard him and decided to silence him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what I would have done.
Now, Mufasa, what would you do if like Pringle did actually manage to get you two in a room and like you guys have like everything in common except for like, how do you like your women? And he goes like, I like them slim and tall.
That's
I'd have
probably
to-
that's actually
I'd-
actually I think he's brought that up before. I think he's like said like, oh yeah, I don't like. I think he has a specific type, like just skinny
Okay.
bitches
Well,
with probably like I don't know, like just
Skinny
big
small
boobs.
bitches. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mufasa.
yeah,
Like, yeah,
I'm
I'm pretty
definitely-
sure he said that before, you know.
I'm definitely gonna have to fight this dude to the death now. Pringle, give me his location.
I give you the fucking.
I have to prove. I have to prove who the real Mufasa is.
Yeah, you have to fight him while he's working at Whataburger, you know, because
Yeah.
I'm the real ogre of the swamp.
Yeah.
Love that shit.
Shut up, Pringle.
It's
I'm the
good.
real ogre of the swamp.
I'm the real ogre of the swamp. I love that shit.
Uh,
I love Shrek. I freaking love Shrek.
I freaking love Shrek. Shrek is good.
Pringle got up, like stood up in his seat and cheered when he saw Far Far Away at the end of Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
Did you know?
Yeah, no, Pringle's like that one video of that stupid fucking guy's like, attention moviegoers, if you see my popcorn go up in the air.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's so real. It's funny you said that because I literally it's funny because every time I think of somebody cheering, I think of Peter Griffin standing up, like clapping and crying.
Oh, because he watched that one chick flick?
Yeah, literally. Yes. See, Mike gets it.
I hate that I know exactly what episode you're talking about.
But I think of that every time I think of cheering. I think of that automatically. It's me core.
What's that one phrase that one of my D&D players had? Yeah, we were all dogs in God's hot car.
Okay.
We are all toddlers in dogs' hot car.
No, we are
dogs.
No, we are all.
God.
Yeah, we're all dogs in God's hot car.
No, I like toddlers.
Toddlers, yeah. Okay.
Same shit, different species.
What else? Do you have any ending questions that you'd like to ask? Not Mufasa, Pringle, or Doodle?
Ending questions?
Yeah, dude, it's like been like an hour and like 10 minutes.
Been an hour. You're gonna cut it out for like 30 minutes.
I think I'm good.
All right. Is there anything?
I think I've seen enough.
You've seen it.
I've seen enough.
God damn, you're treating him like a fucking used napkin that you used after you eat. Like,
Watch as this podcast gets like 1,000 views, and then they're gonna be begging to come back, but it's not gonna get shit.
Okay.
Oh shit! Is that PringleDoodles from fucking TF2?
PringleDoodles.
Shut up. PringleDoodles commissions open.
It's actually commissions closed now for
okay. Yeah, sorry.
I never bothered to change that. You know, I have this problem where like I'm too lazy to change shit. I have an iPhone 8. I've never bothered to change it, but my mom gave me like a hand-me-down 12. She was just like, "You should use this," and I was like, "Okay," and I never bothered to change it.
But yeah, goddamn Mufasa, you were fucking. You just like wiped him all over you like a fucking like greasy ass napkin from a fast food restaurant. Like, okay, I'm done with you. Goddamn.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, damn, bro.
How you like me? Anyways, Pringle, do you have anything you would like to say to the audience before we end this podcast?
Subscribe to Mike the Doodler.
Thank you.
He understood the assignment.
He understood
I mean, obviously.
Men,
That's your personality.
men, guns down. He understood the assignment.